a rainbow in the skies. You're the sweetest melody playing in my heart so free. Every time that you're around, my world turns upside down. You make me feel like a superstar, shining bright no matter where we are. This love's so sweet, it's like a candy treat. No matter what, we'll never part. You're the rhythm beating in my heart.